ready to go. It is going to be the Doneth Motorworks Limited Sportsman. They'll go 12 laps here tonight, as some of them were down in the bike giveaway area. So we're going to give them a couple minutes to get strapped into their potent rides down there. We'll give you the starting lineup very, very shortly.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. #1 rating based on book market share data for freefilings.com.
Hey North Country, it's Kayla from the Chamber. Get ready for the ultimate local experience as the Watertown Farm and Craft Market returns for the 2025 season, hosted by the Greater Watertown.
As we got Eymarah Bowman on the front row in the 5. On pole outside of Brianna Murtaugh in row number 1, the 33. Row 2, Mason Rogers, 44. Mike Durham in the 6. Row 3, Hayden Howard in the 21. Patrick Kudrinko, 35. Row number 4, Genavieve Bartlett in the 11. 40 of Tim Halsey. Row 5, Jason Rarick and Haily Brownell. Row number 6, Joseph Fargo and Grayson Soper. Row number 7, Tessa Riemersma and Caleb Howard. That is the starting lineup here tonight, as 14 drivers ready to go for 12 laps. And we were talking earlier before the intermission. We talked about some of the past pure stock champions that are here with Todd Van Tassel, Dale Eggleston. Well, the 1993 track champion in the pure stock ranks is here as well. The one and only Kevin Slate, driver of the number 73 pure stock. Later went on to do some great things in the street stock ranks as well. Very strong competitor. Kevin, Dale, Todd, Kim, she's here too. Thanks for being here. And a lot of great memories with every single one of you. And appreciate everything that you've done for the sport over the years. And glad you're getting a chance to enjoy it as race fans here tonight as well. We're ready to go. Eymarah Bowman and Brianna Murtaugh on that front row. We'll see how this one all unfolds. Addison Bowman out there with the number 12. Now, Addison had some problems in the heat race had some front end damage, so Addison out there and just going to do some safety laps out there to make sure car turns left and everything that it needs to do. Going to staying yellow out on the racetrack.
Staying yellow, debris in the backstretch.
Got some debris on the back straightaway from what we were told by our safety official, so track crew is going to head over there and take care of that as Bowman turns it up here to again, Addison had that issue in the heat race and had some front end damage done. And we found the debris over on the back straightaway. Pretty significant piece over there too. A little bit of a bar over there from what I can tell up here in our monitor. So just about set to turn these drivers loose. Again, 12 laps is the issue, as drivers are lined up where they need to be and white flag is in the air. We're going to go green next time by. And we did mention our Can-Am Speedway legends, our former pure stock champions that are in the house tonight. Of those three drivers I mentioned, Dale Eggleston, Todd Van Tassel, Kevin Slate, Todd Van Tassel has the most of those three in the pure stock ranks, 13 feature wins in his career there. Of course, Todd went on to do some great things. Kevin, of course, 11 times a winner in the pure stock ranks. But right now we're going to figure out, we got cars spinning around here in turn number 4. Green lights are on and we are still continuing on. We're underway, and right now Eymarah Bowman and Brianna Murtaugh 1 and 2 as they hit the back straightaway for the very first time as they go up into turn number 3 and 4 rather, back down to the line. Lap number 1 is on the leaderboard, and Eymarah Bowman shows the way as they go to turn number 1 and 2. It is Mason Rogers holding on to position number 3 at the moment as they work the back straightaway. Again, 12 laps is the distance. A ways to go in this contest here as they come down off of turn number 3 and 4, back down to the line this time by lap number 2. Goes on the scoreboard as Mason Rogers putting all the pressure right now on the 33 of Brianna Murtaugh, as behind them Genavieve Bartlett has moved up a spot. She has gotten around the 6 of Mike Durham for position number 4. So Bartlett on the charge here in the early going as they click off lap number 3, and Eymarah Bowman in command of it. Murtaugh, Rogers battling for 2nd and 3rd. Bartlett still 4th. Good battle for the 5 spot happening here as Haily Brownell has it. Mike Durham trying to take it away as we continue to watch the battle for position number 2. Eymarah Bowman continues to show the way, but Brianna Murtaugh has the back bumper full of Mason Rogers as they come down to the line this time by. Lap number 4 is on the leaderboard. And Eymarah Bowman has led all the way here right from the drop of the green flag, trying to hold it all the way to the finish. But Murtaugh and Rogers could have something to say about this one as they close in on lap number 5. And Rogers takes a peek down to that inside lane. And Bartlett with a problem in the 11. Again, she is on a 3-race win streak coming into tonight. And that could be the end of the win streak right there for Genevieve Bartlett as she slows considerably here on the front straightaway. Yellow lights are on with 5 laps complete in this 12-lap feature go. So things have slowed down here just a little bit. Get the field lineup ready to go. We had a couple of birthday wishes to pass along tonight. One of them, Caden Slate, will turn 18 on Wednesday. Happy birthday to you, Caden, and hope you are enjoying your time down there with those Can-Am Speedway legends that you got surrounding you. Also, big happy birthday going out to our own Tyler Bartlett.
Birthday boy.
Not sure what his age is going to be, but he's hitting a big age. Sunday, June 1st. Lindsay Thurston has a birthday on Tuesday as well. 21 again. Oh, and by the way, if I don't mention this birthday, I am probably going to get roasted when I get home. This past week, May 28th, my daughter officially got into the double-digit ranks. She is 10 years old. Happy birthday to one and only Sadie Baltz. That is American. Yeah. It's about 18 Canadian, so believe me, I hear it when I get home. I got a little opinion at home. Can't wait till she gets to eye level and then really talks back to me. Do they talk back? Oh, that's right. Yeah, they look down towards you, don't they? Oh, they look down on me too. What am I to think?
Line them up, guys.
That's what I was told. So, we are set to go. Again, happy birthday to all who are celebrating birthdays here this weekend and within the next week or so.
Go single file.
Ready to go. Eymarah Bowman, Brianna Murtaugh, 1 and 2, and then it's Mason Rogers, Haily Brownell, Caleb Howard now up into the top 5. Green lights are on and we're underway. Bowman grabs the lead. Look at Mason Rogers on the bottom. Caleb Howard rolling the top side of the racetrack. Gets by Rogers for position number 3 and closes in on Brianna Murtaugh for the runner-up position as they head down into corner number 3 and 4. Brianna Murtaugh on the bottom trying to fend off Caleb Howard, but Howard able to close the gap and take away position number 2 at the halfway point. 6 down, 6 more to go. Eymarah Bowman in command of the field, but Caleb Howard is on the charge here. Brianna Murtaugh sitting back there, position number 3. Mason Rogers slips back to the 4 spot. 5th is still a great run for Haily Brownell in the 7:47 as they work in lap number 7 with 5 laps left to go, and the lead battle is tightening up. Eymarah Bowman has it. 90, Caleb Howard trying to take it away as they work down the back straightaway. Coming around, and Genevieve Bartlett around again in turn number 2. Yellow lights are on with 7 laps complete.
Track backwards.
7 laps are down, and the bid for 4 in a row is slowly coming to an end here. Bartlett was able to get back out after that problem she had on the front straightaway here.
It is Bartlett.
Yeah. Wow. calling it quits.
Her father's some branch of the Pez.
Huh?
Tyler.
So Genevieve is headed towards Pit Road in the number 11. So,
How'd you know that?
He's got one leg.
Oh.
Something's not right.
Oh, that's too bad.
Now they're giving her lap. This is her lap.
still staying caution out here on the racetrack. Again, got to thank everybody who was involved with the bike giveaways tonight, and great job by our anthem singer tonight, Ellen O'Blender. Did a great job doing the American and Canadian national anthems. Also want to thank the good folks at Child Advocacy and Victims Assistance Center as Bartlett makes it back out into number 11. White flag will be displayed. We're going to go green next trip by.
You're warmed up again?
See how this one plays out. Close in on the final laps of this one. We'll go trackside to Victory Lane with our winner. Of course, next week it will be all about the pit crews as all 5 divisions will be back on the card. Mechanics race next Friday night as well on our schedule. Race time as always, 7 o'clock. Or if you can't watch it live here at the track, watch it live on Dirt Track Digest TV. Hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast wherever you may be tonight. Green lights are back on. Eymarah Bowman sees it first, drives away, and we are underway. And Eymarah Bowman again with the lead as they hustle down the back straightaway. Caleb Howard trying to move in and take the top spot away as Jason Rarick with a problem in the 4. He's moving very slowly up into turn number 1 and 2. Yellow lights back on.
We're going to see midnight again tonight.
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Look in the rear.
Alrighty. Well, Jason Rarick, problems there in the number 4. Pretty easy to figure out who our 3 winners have been this year, 2025 in this division. Genavieve Bartlett has won all 3. Struggling tonight though, mired deep in the field, but that's what this class is designed to do, just a learning division for some of these drivers who are just getting their first few laps in the Sportsman cars, eventually looking to move on up the ladder like the Nyers have over the years. Logan Brown, Paul DeRutter, Brady Howard, all having some success up there in the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman class. Right now they get to hone their skills in the Donis Motorworks Limited Sportsman as we take a look at Jason Rarick's ride. He is taking the helmet off of in the cockpit of the race car, the Sheepy Hollow Honey Ride.
Let's do one scooters. I see those electric cars.
Coming up next, we will have the Sundance Leisure Thunder cars. They'll go 15 laps later tonight. Whitesboro Plow Shop, Dirt Car 358 modified for 25. Bob Johnson Auto Group, Dirt Car Sportsman will go 20. And then the Panther Frameworks Great Sprint Cars for their 20-lap featured go later on.
White flag.
How many laps is this?
12.
Green lights will be back on next time by, and we will be back underway. So we're lined up, ready to go. Single file restart. 7 down, 5 more to go. 12 laps is the distance. 50-50 tickets are still going around the grandstand area. If you've not yet got your 50-50 tickets, please do so very quickly, as the drawing will take place right after the Whitesboro Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 modified featured go. Mike LeClaire has the field at his control. Eymarah Bowman and Caleb Howard in the number 1 and 2 spots. We're back to green. Eymarah Bowman trying to hold on and win it. Caleb Howard right there with her, trying to work that outside lane. Haily Brownell, a little out of shape, opens the door for Tim Halsey to get on through. So Halsey now up into the top 5 as they go to turn number 3 and 4 with Eymarah Bowman in command of it. Caleb Howard right there to try to challenge. Mason Rogers is putting the pressure on Brianna Murtaugh for position number 3 at the moment. 8 down, 4 more to go. And Eymarah Bowman holding onto the lead, and we got him around in turn number 1 and 2. Looks like it's Haily Brownell, and Grayson Soper went way around the outside, almost off the racetrack to avoid Brownell. Yellow lights back on once again with 4 laps left to go. Patrick Kudrinko is taking his ride to pit road as we watch the 747 Haily Brownell trying to get the car refired and tag on to the end of the field here. Haily out of Fine, New York.
Couple cars over there. No, they're out in the look.
So green lights will be back on next trip around. 8 are complete. 4 more to go, trying to finish this one off. As Patrick Kudrinko makes his way back out the 35, he'll tag on to the end of the field. We're just about set, ready to go green. Ready to go. Eymarah Bowman, Caleb Howard, 1 and 2. We're back to green. Bowman Bowman again goes to that inside lane. Caleb Howard sticking with the top side of the racetrack as they hit the back straightaway once again. Eymarah Bowman, Caleb Howard 1 and 2, Brianna Murtaugh and the 44, Mason Rogers right there with him in spot number 4. 5th is Tim Halsey in the 40. Down to the line, we have 3 laps left to go. And a great battle up at the front of the field. There's 3rd spot up for grabs. Brianna Murtaugh and Mason Rogers still going after one another for position as they work the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. But right now, Eymarah Bowman has the fast groove. She's got the number 1 spot. And Genevieve Bartlett goes around, and I believe Tim Halsey got collected as well. And Tessa Riemersma spun to the inside of turn 3 and 4 to avoid hitting anybody. Mike Durham has got some heavy left side damage to his number 6 ride. 10 down, 2 more to go. Caution flag back out once again.
Somebody took her and spun her.
Yep.
And Genevieve has got some heavy front end damage on her number 11 machine.
Give Daddy something to do all week.
So there's the damage on the 11 of Genevieve Bartlett. Problems there, and the win streak is officially over with at 3, but got another week, and we'll be right back to racing action here. Mike Durham in the number 6. A lot of wins here in Thundercar competition. Just getting the used to things in the limited sportsman ranks here at Can-Am.
Wait a minute.
So looks like everything's going to go with Mike Durham's ride.
Huh?
You'll see.
Car down there just getting going.
Again, want to thank our great sponsors, of course, Stewart Shops. You can raise your hand if you ever had a Stewart's Make Your Own Sundae. Not only are they nostalgic, but they are delicious. Nothing beats a Stewart's Make Your Own Ice Cream Sundae. Pick any ice cream flavor from the ice cream counter and pile on the sauces, candies, and sprinkles, and now they're even better because of Nerds. They're in the mix now. And a burst of crunchy, tangy fun to your masterpiece. Stop by the ice cream counter and have a Make Your Own Sundae today at your local Stewart Shops. Watertown Savings Bank is your bank for loans. They're the North Country's leader in lending. Whether you need a mortgage, home equity, or business loan, Watertown Savings Bank is your bank for good. White flag will be displayed, green next trip around. Eymarah Bowman trying to hold on and win this one. Get her first ever Can-Am win. Caleb Howard second. Brianna Murtaugh third. Mason Rogers is fourth. Grayson Soper up into the top 5 for the first time tonight. Joseph Fargo sixth. Haily Brownell, despite a couple of spins, is 7th. 8th is Mike Durham, and Tessa Riemersma is now 9th. 10 laps are in the record books. 2 more left to go. And it looks like just a flat tire for Genavieve Bartlett, so she's going to make it back out for the final couple of laps. These drivers are all over Tommy Martin going down into corner number 3 and 4 right now. Tommy gets up out of the way, says, I've had enough for the night. Into turn 3 and 4, back to green. And Caleb Howard had a big charge going into turn number 1 and 2, and Bartlett spins it off the top side of corner number 4.
Oh. Trying to go too fast.
And around again.
2 a year.
So 3 spins, and the rule is that is curtains, so Bartlett will head to pit road. Track is clear. White flag will be coming out very shortly. So trying to finish this one out. Eymarah Bowman trying to hold on to win. Caleb Howard, Brianna Murtaugh, Mason Rogers, Grayson Soper up into the top 5. Joseph Fargo, Haily Brownell, Mike Durham, Tessa Riemersma. And we're ready to go racing off of turn number 3 and 4. We're back underway. Bowman again, another great restart. Caleb Howard now going to have to fend off the 33 of Brianna Murtaugh's. Mason Rogers battling right there with him from 4th down the back straightaway. White flag will be displayed, and Eymarah Bowman trying to hold on and win it. Caleb Howard right there to try to challenge as well off of turn number 3 and 4. White flag is in the air. Final time through turns 1 and 2. Caleb Howard trying to run down Bowman. Mason Rogers says pulled by Brianna Murtaugh for the 3 spot. As they hit turn number 3 and 4, down to the line, it will be Eymarah Bowman off of corner number 4, checkered in the air, and Eymarah Bowman gets the victory, first Can-Am win. Caleb Howard, Mason Rogers, Brianna Murtaugh, Grayson Soper, the top 5. We got one around up in turn number 4. It's Haily Brownell. They got her good. Happy crew, happy driver. Well, one win for the Bowman family out of the way. It's Addison's turn next, but this is a big deal for you. Congratulations. How do you feel?
I am just astonished. Our car wasn't very great in our heat, so I didn't have high expectations for the future. I'm good.
This is a big deal for you to win this in front of your family, in front of a great crowd like this. Like, can it get any better?
No, really can't. I just want to thank my parents, my grandparents, my brother, everyone, all my sponsors, PNC Contracting, Motorsports, Secret Services,
Absolutely. Well, I know you're probably going to have a lot of time to get down here this season. This is for the first one. Congratulations. Maybe get many more.
Thank you so much.
All right, Eymarah Bowman, victory lane, very first time here at Can-Am. We're ready to go, Sundance Leisure.